All right. Welcome back to another episode of Say It With Your Chest. I'm your host, John.
I'm Hank.
He's Hank. And we got a nice special guest on today's episode.
Okay.
Everyone give a nice warm welcome to Griff Shapiro.
That's me, guys. Thanks for the warm welcome. I really appreciate it.
The legend.
Glad to be here.
Now take your pants off.
They get naked. So how do you feel being on the pod?
It feels great. Hopefully this episode doesn't get lost.
Yeah, I know.
That was brutal.
Lost in translation.
That was brutal. That was a great episode.
That was a very good episode.
Yeah, don't worry. We're going to continue talks on some shit we were talking about.
Thankfully, Kevin's not here to make the episode stupid.
Yeah, or racist. The last
thing.
time. That would have got cut immediately. So, how's the futon? Futon treating you well?
It's comfy. I miss Kevin a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
Don't lie.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
just shit on the kid, now you miss
You
him?
don't have to lie.
Yeah,
You miss bullying.
That's all right. Yeah, I miss having someone to laugh at.
Yeah. You know, we can always call him in the middle of this and just bully him.
No, we don't have to do that.
All right, true. True. Yeah, Kevin's too busy fucking running.
Yeah, or something
For a living.
That's pretty gay.
It's pretty gay.
Fucking gay.
No, but yeah, the futon's nice.
Yeah.
Oval-shaped sport.
What does that even...
You run an oval.
Oh. Oh, you lost me there for a sec. So, how was everyone's weekend? You guys enjoy the football games?
No.
Last weekend of the regular season?
Why didn't me, a Giants fan, enjoy sacrificing a pick?
Yeah.
They beat the Eagles.
What?
You should be happy.
I am happy we beat the Eagles.
I mean, you beat them to hell.
You beat Marcus Mariota. Congrats.
Hey.
job.
Jalen Hurts played really good, too, to
He
start the game.
dislocated his finger, bro.
Yeah.
He's a pussy.
You guys
Yeah,
injured
that's
A.J. Brown. You guys did good.
Did great.
Yeah.
We set Baker up for a 20-point loss instead of 30.
For a 3-score loss instead of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think the Eagles still beat the Bucks?
Yes.
100%.
Worry.
I don't want them to, but they will.
Baker, I love Baker with my whole heart, but he's played like shit the last 3 weeks. I mean,
So have the Eagles.
yeah,
So have the Eagles have played...
The Eagles are a far more talented team than the Bucks.
Bro,
Their defense fucking blows.
the
Ultimate
Panthers put up
defense
2
stink.
wins this year, and I think we would still put up points on the Eagles' defense.
Probably, but
It's
the
like
Bucks.
three.
The Bucks also just scored.
3.
That's pretty good.
The Bucks also just scored 9 points versus
Us.
the Panthers.
Yeah, we suck.
in a winning in game. So
I like them to keep it close. I think if the offense plays decent, I mean, I think if just Mike Evans has a big game, I think
is
it's,
Darius Slay playing or is he still out?
It
If
doesn't matter.
Darius,
Slay's not.
even if Slate plays.
I don't think Slay's that good.
oh, that's just stupid. He's still a top 5 corner in the league, 100%.
Top 5 corner.
Not when he goes against Deebo Samuel.
Even when they beat them, they went to the Super Bowl last year.
Okay, what about this year?
They played once. Did Darius Slay even play in that game?
Yes.
I don't think he did.
In the Niners
Slay
game? Yeah.
also got
I don't
cooked.
think Darius Slay played in that
Darius
game.
Slay also got cooked by DK and...
That was James Bradbury.
I was thinking of Bradbury then.
Bradbury stinks.
Bradbury sucks.
Yeah, Bradbury is. Yeah, no, Slay, he's still good. He's done all right this year.
Yeah, he's been hurt all year. It was like
Okay, so just throw it to the guy Bradbury's covering.
Oh yeah, Bradbury stinks. But Brock Purdy also stinks. So.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to stink when you have Christian McCaffrey and Debo and George Kittle.
Yeah, he found a way to do it.
He did.
Sam Darnold's better quarterback.
Sam Darnold, the
Josh Rosen.
Let me tell you, Sam Darnold versus Carson Wentz sighting this weekend was electric.
dude, that was the best game of the weekend,
Absolutely.
easily.
Except the Jets beating the shit out
Speaking
of
of
the
that game,
Patriots.
do you think Puka should get Rookie of the Year now?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Over Stroud?
Yes.
Texans
Yes.
make the playoffs.
Rams
Win the
also
division.
made the playoffs. Puka set the record for most receptions and receiving yards.
With
and didn't miss
another game.
Didn't miss a game. Stroud missed 2 games and didn't break any records. Congrats, they made the
The single
playoffs.
season
They won the division.
record.
No, we didn't.
Single game record.
I don't care about a single game. Single season's way more cool and way more impressive.
Yeah.
Stroud's awesome. He had a great season. He's going to be really good. But Puka's rookie of the year.
I said last week that
And the only reason the Texans made the playoffs is because the Jags had the biggest collapse in recent memory besides, like, that 11-0 Steelers team.
Yeah.
And Philly this year.
Yeah, but they were
Philly's
out.
still 3
Philly lost to the Jets. They were never good.
Damn.
That's true. I even said last week I still think Puka should win it. So
Yeah, you said Puka?
yeah,
Really, over Stroud?
I said Puka. I said if Puka breaks the record, he should definitely win it.
He broke
And
he broke
broke
both
2 of them.
records. deserves
He
it.
should win it. But it's a QB award, so
Every award's a QB award. I'm surprised defensive
No,
player
not the
of
rookie of the year is not.
Yeah, it is. It's the only
Garrett
reason-
Wilson won it last year.
Yeah, over what quarterback? Malik Willis?
Him.
Well, last year was a bad quarterback year. I don't know. Stroud, you get the second
we have a
pick.
quarterback up for Depoy. Sam Howell's been playing for the other team for the last half of the year.
He get my vote. That's definitely the pick. But I don't know. The Texans, they get the second pick, draft a quarterback after having a terrible season last year, and then they win the division
I think
this year.
they won the division with help. I mean, Stroud's been
I
fantastic.
think they were going to make the playoffs anyway.
That's
after
true.
they clinched.
100%. But Stroud's been fantastic, but you got to give a lot of credit to D'Amico Ryans. He should win Coach of the Year, especially after the Colts folded.
Yeah, that was bad.
Shane Steichen, whatever, was probably the front runner in my opinion, losing his starting quarterback and still supposed to be going to the playoffs. But then you don't have that loss was bad.
Colts loss?
Yeah, to not have your best player on the field on 4th and 1.
I think
Taylor?
Stefanski's leading it right now.
Yeah, well, that's another
I
great
think
one. They've had 4 starting quarterbacks this
Multiple
year, right?
quarterbacks,
The
multiple
Colts?
injuries.
No, the Browns.
Browns.
Oh,
Flacco's their 4th starter this year, right?
And they've just been winning.
Watson, PJ Walker, DTR, and now
Yep.
Flacco.
And now Flacco.
So for them to be 11-5, and I think they're going to beat the shit out of
Houston.
Houston
I
this
don't
week.
think Stroud's ready for that defense.
Neither do
No.
I. I mean, you've seen
Who's
it when
home?
he.
The Browns, right?
The Texans. Texans won the
Texans
division.
got the home.
They
They won the
division.
division.
So they get a home
yeah.
playoff
They're
game.
the 4.
Kevin Stefanski minus 950
Yeah, as he should
on
be.
the books. Yeah,
D'Amico Ryan 2nd,
yeah.
and then
Steichen
Steichen.
and then Campbell.
Yeah. Dan Campbell wins Coach of the Year if they beat the Cowboys.
I think Dan Campbell was
Probably.
probably leading it earlier in the year,
He was leading it for like 7 weeks.
and
If they beat the Cowboys 2 weeks ago, he would probably have been unanimous.
Yeah. But that play call was
That was ridiculous to go for 2-3 times, especially after not getting one of them.
yeah, they were determined. They're like, no, we're gonna get this 2-point
Which
conversion.
made, I don't know. I feel like they shouldn't have even won for 2 the first time.
How
That
was-
defense was gassed. The offense had all the momentum. You get one stop, or you could get the ball first in overtime. You get the ball first, you could end the game before Dak Prescott even steps on the field.
Yeah, there was still a little bit of time left in the game though, so I think that's why they were going for 2.
How much time? There wasn't more than 30 seconds left, was there?
It was something like that because the Cowboys definitely had enough time to get back on
Yeah.
the field and possibly kick a long field goal if anything.
Yeah.
But I think 3 straight times is a little nuts.
Yeah, especially 2 of them being from the 7.
yeah.
It was ridiculous.
How was Doug Peterson and Nick Sirianni even on this list? This is
Oh.
terrible.
Well, they were both winning their divisions respectively until like 3 weeks ago.
And then the both of them just
Fell off.
off.
I wouldn't even blame Doug Peterson for the Jags' collapse. That offense has been horrible, and the defense has been shitty all year. Even
And
though Josh
Allen
Allen and Trayvon Walker. I thought Trayvon Walker was going to be a bust. I'll admit I was wrong. The 2 of them have combined for almost 30 sacks this year.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, Josh Allen,
Josh Allen has, 18?
he could have seriously been a
TJ
defensive
Watt.
player of the year candidate this year.
Yeah, he's second behind TJ Watt in sacks, I believe, at 18 or 17 and a half.
T-Law also had like 6 injuries this year.
Yeah, T-Law was hurt all year. But that offense has been really bad the last couple of weeks. That defense outside of the front 7 has been bad all year.
Offensive rookie. Just want to see how bad Stroud is probably ahead right now.
He's probably minus 400 or 500 if I had to guess.
Why it's not popping right
What?
now.
I hate when like good QBs and good receivers have good rookie years because it's like when Herbert won Rookie of the Year, I thought
Yeah.
Jefferson should have won it.
No, Herbert deserved it.
Herbert
I
had
thought that
one-
they were going to split it.
Herbert's had the record. I'm pretty sure Herbert has the record for
Jefferson
most
did
rookie.
something. Jefferson
They both
set
set.
Je-
They
Yeah.
both
Jefferson
set the
rookie
records.
record too. But then Jamar beat it the next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jefferson set the record. I mean, Herbert's had the record for yards and touchdowns, I believe.
Was Jamar Chase Rookie of the Year when he was in the league?
Yeah.
He was.
2020 or 21.
2021.
I think so. I don't know who else would have won it.
Yeah, it was definitely him.
It had to have been.
He had like, what,
Yeah, it was.
13,
Yeah.
1,400 yards, something
Yeah,
like that?
he has the third most
Jefferson
by
set the
rookie.
record, then Jamar broke it the next year.
No, neither of them had the record.
The
Jefferson did not break the rookie receiving record.
yards, I'm pretty sure he did.
No, he didn't,
Yards,
because
he did.
that dude.
Anquan's record.
Yeah, he broke Anquan's.
Oh,
and
maybe in
then
a
Jamar
certain
Chase-
That's why he-
because
that's why-
that dude from the Oilers had it. Bob, whatever his name.
Oh well, that's even before. That's after. I mean, that was before Anquan set the record.
Yeah, so he broke Anquan's record because Jefferson is, I want to say, 4th now.
Yeah, Stroud is minus 4,000.
Yeah, I think Puka
Jesus.
deserves it.
Yeah, Puka plus 900, and they don't even give odds for anybody else.
Oh, who else would get it? Will Levis.
Hey.
Will Levis is way down here.
Yeah.
Plus 1250.
It's good value.
Yeah, not even close. Not even close.
Jeff, are you looking it up right now?
No, because I think that year, Herbert broke the touchdown and the passing record.
Yeah.
And then
Justin Jefferson became second after Bolden.
Yeah, it was probably
It
in the
was
Super Bowl.
Bolden,
It was
Jefferson,
probably in the
and
Super Bowl.
then Groman, and then Jamar Chase beat Jefferson.
In
and
what
then
the
Puka set the record
Super
this year.
Bowl era?
I think
Because
1960.
Groman is 2.
Groman is 2 now.
He was before. He played in the 60s.
Huh? No, he's 2. He was 1.
Yeah, and Puka broke it.
Yes, so now he's 2.
Yeah.
But then it was him. Like, when Jefferson came into the league as rookie, it was Groman, and then Jefferson beat Bolden, so Jefferson was 2.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
Jamar beat Jefferson.
Yeah, that's okay.
And then Puka's now 1.
That's what I was so neither of them set a record.
oh, I thought they did. Whoops.
I thought they
Oops. So what the hell? What did he do then that year? He just broke.
He just passed Anquan.
He just passed
Bolden. He had a
Anquan?
very good year.
Okay.
And
Oh, 19. Okay, so he broke in the Super Bowl era. Is that why they were doing it?
Maybe.
Because Bill Groman 1960. That's way before.
Is that
Anything was going on.
because 69 was 3.
yeah,
So
That
well,
makes sense.
I just
then.
know that because I was wait, was 69 3?
What?
What year did the Jets won in 69? I just don't know what number Super Bowl that was. Because weren't the first 3 like Packers?
the first
No, they
two
won
were
in
Packers.
they won in 68.
The Jets-
65 was
the-
the first.
Because so the Jets were 4.
No, 66 was it?
I think 66.
66 was the
Lombardi
first
won
one.
The first 2. That's the only reason.
Yeah,
So
and then
the-
the Jets won.
3.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was 3 or 4. Because the
So
Jets
that
won
was
in
before the Super
Jets
Bowl
won in
era.
the 68-69
Broadway Joe, baby.
season.
Broadway Joe.
Yeah, because I know the Jets won in 68-69. So then I guess Jefferson broke the record
In the Super Bowl.
in the Super Bowl era. No, well, yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I guess.
That's why Anquan's was the highest. Because I guess they weren't even counting Groman's.
yeah. I guess
That's
that makes
fine.
sense.
All right, well, I think all the awards are pretty much set. Lamar is going to probably win MVP.
Should be unanimous.
McCaffrey, Offensive Player of the Year.
Feel bad for Tyreek Hill.
Miles Garrett
bad
for
for CeeDee
defensive.
I don't give a shit about CeeDee Lamb.
Fuck CeeDee Lamb.
What
It's going
he
to be
said.
Christian McCaffrey.
Okay. All right.
You're a Giants fan. You should hope CeeDee Lamb gets hit by
Okay,
a
but
truck.
he had didn't he win the Triple Crown, or he was fucking
Not
close
even
to
close.
Who?
Was it?
He didn't lead in a single thing.
Who?
CeeDee Lamb.
This year?
Yeah.
I saw
He led in
something-
receptions.
Oh, he might have led in receptions,
I
but
saw something that he led
Tyreek
in-
Hill led in yards and
And
I saw
Mike
something
touchdowns.
he
Evans.
led in other things.
Mike Evans led in touchdowns.
I must have just
Mike Evans had 13.
What Tyreek have?
I think
He's got close to that.
11, 12.
Tyreek didn't score for until last night. He didn't score for 3 weeks.
Tyreek Hill didn't score last night.
Yeah.
What?
Tyreek Hill didn't score
He
last.
did. He got a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, the one. Oh, so Tyreek Hill might have been tied for touchdowns. I don't know, but
Yeah,
Lost-
I know
he lost the
CD
game, bro.
because Dak just be
Unfortunately.
throwing him like 38 balls a game.
CD's gross. So
Yeah, Lamar minus 10,000 for MVP. McCaffrey, I was going to run away with Offensive Player of the Year. Miles Garrett is now the heavy favorite for Defensive Player of the Year.
TJ Watt
Damn.
How is Miles Garrett gonna win Defensive Player of the Year if TJ Watt leads the league in sacks? Makes no sense.
That's like the only thing he leads in, though.
Doesn't.
Sacks.
But what does Miles Garrett lead in? Bryce Huff has the highest win rate.
He's taller.
I don't think he is. Bryce Huff has the highest pass rush win rate. TJ Watt leads in sacks. I know who leads in fumbles, and it's not Miles Garrett. I'm blanking on who it was. Or forced fumbles. So what does Miles Garrett lead in that he's going to win defensive player? Other than the fact that the Browns have the number 1 defense and he's the best player on it.
Pretty much that.
It's pretty much that.
That's stupid.
Fan voting.
Pretty much that.
Fans don't
I know.
vote for
I know.
awards.
Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if
Say
he's
it.
leading in anything.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
What was he saying?
Oh, you don't want to know.
What do you say?
Do it again. Don't say it.
What?
He's busting out the phone.
I'm confused. Are you texting me?
Yes, Griffin.
I'm rattled.
Well, only a little.
What did he say? What did he do?
I guess that's fair.
That's why.
I guess that's fair.
I guess that's why.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, because they've been having the win the last.
Cut.
Cut. It's fine. No one knows what we're talking about. We're fine.
Cut.
What's going on? All right, we're back. Anyway,
Yeah.
Griff, I wanted to specifically ask you about this part because I know on the last pod we were talking about the Rams specifically.
Love them.
Their run into the postseason, right?
Love them.
They just beat the Niners yesterday. I know it's a bunch of backups on the field.
Carson
everywhere.
Wentz legacy game. Love
They
it.
play the Lions this weekend.
No, they play. Oh, they do play the Lions. Yeah.
If they beat Detroit, do you seriously consider them like the NFC favorite?
Yes, because if they beat Detroit, they play the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys are overrated.
And then they beat the Cowboys.
Then it'll be a really, really fun NFC championship.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I think that they would. I think they have a serious shot to beat the Niners.
So do I. I mean, they just did.
And go to the
Granted, it
Super
was
Bowl.
backups, but it was also the Rams' backups
The Rams
outside of
usually play
Puka.
really well against the Niners, though.
Yeah, I mean, it would be really fun to see a divisional game in the NFC Championship.
That's not Cowboys-Eagles.
That's not, yeah.
Yeah.
But I also think Matt Stafford is elite. I love Matt
He is
Stafford.
elite. He's always been elite.
Yeah.
And Cooper Kupp's been ass all year. Granted, he's been hurt for a lot of the year, but he's so due.
Yeah, Jake Paul's got to go off this postseason, bro.
When did the Niners and
that wasn't funny.
Yeah, you laugh, idiot.
when did the Niners and the Rams play?
The Niners and the Rams played earlier in the season. I want to say week 4 or 5.
And
it was a good. It was a good game.
Did they split?
When did they play in the NFC
The Niners
Championship
swept
game?
them.
Was that the year the Rams went to the Super Bowl?
I don't know
That
who
same
else.
thing could happen again.
I think. Who else would they have played?
What?
It was that 2021.
They played the Bucs that year.
No, the Bucs lost in the first round.
What?
The Bucs lost in the first round.
I'm just saying they lost to the Rams.
Conference channel. They have this nice setting on
The
the app
year
now.
the Rams won the Super Bowl, they beat the Bucs.
And they beat the Niners.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, right.
And they had
but
the-
that was a Jimmy Garoppolo.
They beat them
related.
20-17 in the chip.
yeah, but the Rams,
That was also a
but
Jimmy
didn't the Rams
Garoppolo.
have a bye that year too? Because they won the division.
No, they were the 3 seed. That year.
No, I think the Eagles were the one.
Packers.
Oh yeah, that was when they. Oh
2021.
my God, yeah, I'm an idiot.
Eagles last year.
I have a great story about that Packers team. They played. They
ahead.
played the 49ers in the second round.
Yeah, I lost a lot of money on that
Yeah.
game.
A
so go ahead.
lot. Oh my God, a lot of fucking money.
I lost a lot of money, and I
were-
still have the DM. I DM'd the Packers Instagram account, just complaining about how I lost that ticket. It was
So
a 15 leg. All right, go ahead. You start, and then I'll.
it's along the same. So we were on a party bus for one of my boys' birthdays. We were in the we were in the city. 4 of us combined have probably $1,200 on the Packers, and we get off the party bus. We're in the city, and they're winning 10-3 at this point, I want to say. And as we get back on the party bus, the 49ers block the punt and tie the game. I've never been in oh my God, it was horrible.
Yeah.
Because the Packers scored on the first drive of that game. They went down the field, scored effortlessly, and didn't score again. So, if the Packers won, I'm probably sitting on money instead of this futon.
Griffin would still be in Cancun right now.
Probably, and I have an even worse one about the Super Bowl. I was heavy on the Rams the whole postseason. I had money on the Rams every single game. That Super Bowl comes, I have a shit ton of money on Rams minus 3.5, and so obviously they won by 3. So if they make that extra point that Johnny Hecker fumbles the snap on, I would have left Cancun and came back and went back. But to make it worse, you know like how Super Bowl boxes work?
Yeah.
My Super Bowl boxes were Rams 4, Bengals 0.
I forgot what the score of that game was.
23-20.
23-20.
So if that extra point goes through, my bet hits, they win by 4, and my Super Bowl box hits.
So he's in Cancun and then bought a private jet to Cabo.
To Cabo.
No, I would have fucking bought Cancun.
Yeah, literally. He went
I have a lot of bad DMs.
He would have
to
went to
Johnny Hecker
Cancun
after that
back
game.
and then went somewhere else.
If my DMs to Johnny Hecker ever got leaked, I'd probably end up in jail.
Come back next week where we leak Griffin's DMs to Johnny Hecker.
No, tune into the Boogie Bomb Boys.
Where
Tune into the Patreon.
Where Griffin reads his DMs out loud about Johnny Hecker.
Naked. That game. So that weekend, that was like when I at first started betting on the books on online, and that weekend I had a 15-leg parlay between basketball and football, those games, and my last leg was the Packers. It was like $100 to win. I want to say 15 grand. And it all came down to the Packers game, and I will just never forget them blowing that completely.
That's sickening.
And then I DM'd the Packers Instagram account that night and complained and asked them to give me money for my losses.
Yeah, but I do think that the Rams can still make it out of the NFC.
All right. I think we should go through the bracket right now.
Bracket.
Producer man. Look at you.
Well, we'll see here. This game is pointless.
And the one above it.
And that one.
Yep.
And the one on the bottom
And
right.
John, if you were to tuck your head this way.
This way?
Yeah. That bottom right game is also fucking stupid.
Yeah, Packers are going to smoke them.
Packer. Ooh!
What?
So sneaky.
Jordan Love, baby. Jordan Love legacy game.
So sneaky.
They upset the Cowboys at home.
In Dallas.
In Dallas.
They did it in what, 2014?
Yep.
When they
I know the
had
Cowboys.
Rodgers?
I know the
the
Cowboy
Des Bryant
fans are
catch?
scared when Jared Cook
Cowboy
made that.
fans have to be scared.
Dude,
Yeah, that game was low key in
the
Dallas.
Dez caught it.
Was it 100? Was it not in
It was
Dallas?
in Lambeau.
Which one?
Where the Des Bryant catch was in Lambeau.
That one was in Lambeau, but the one
Still, Cowboys fans have to be.
the one that
have to
Jared
be
that
shaking.
was also Aaron Rodgers.
Jordan Love is basically Aaron Rodgers.
No.
Jordan Love's
Carbon
gross.
Mm-mm.
no.
I will never. I'm so not behind the Julian Love hype right now.
He's not a
Jordan
quarterback,
Love.
so Julian Love is a former Giant.
I know. Giants legend. Jordan Love.
Julian Love picked off Hurts.
I
Julian Love
like
is-
Jordan
Huh?
Love. I like Jordan Love.
I like it, but I don't like the hype he's getting. Cause dude, everyone's fucking.
He's on the Pro Bowl.
Everyone's comparing him to fucking like Aaron Rodgers because they have
'Cause
similar
they have-
numbers.
No, it's not the numbers. They have
They
similar
have similar
throwing
like
motions.
rookie year number or
Rookie
whatever
numbers,
the fuck,
yeah.
whatever the
Alright,
fuck
alright.
it was. Shut up.
Thanks,
Thank
bro.
you.
Thank you,
What do you
producer
want us-
man.
What did you
back
think
there.
we were gonna do?
Yeah. All right,
Skip
so we'll
to
start
next
off with Dallas, Green Bay. We'll do the NFC side first.
I think that Dallas beats the shit out of them, but I also think it could be a fun game.
Want me to
You
go
want to do
first?
scores too, just to make it interesting?
Yeah,
why
sure.
not? I think the final score is gonna be closer than the game actually feels. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel
Yeah, like
Mhm.
Dallas is gonna play better, but the score is not really gonna show.
I'm gonna say 27-17, Dallas.
27-17. I like it. Want me to go first?
We can go this way.
No, I'm going to pick the Cowboys. I'll go Cowboys, but I do think it'll be close. But I think it's going to be a little bit more of a high-scoring game. I like 30-27 Dallas.
I was gonna go similar. I think Dallas is gonna win. I would probably go like 31-20
Yeah,
around that area.
makes sense. I just like it to be a little closer. I do think that the Packers come in, and I think that the Packers go up early, but I think that the Cowboys just have a huge second half
You know,
and
our
just start
luck,
scoring a lot
that
of
means
points.
Green Bay's winning 35-3.
35-3. No, that'd be nuts. All right, and,
Detroit Rams are starting at.
I think that's the
Are we
game.
gonna go back this
I
way,
think
or do you
that's-
want to start every time?
I'll start every time.
That's the game. That's the game of the week.
Talk to
The
us.
game of the weekend.
I also agree that's the game of the weekend,
Talk to me, Shat.
just because it's a great story from both quarterbacks.
Yeah, Griff, give it to me.
Rams, 31. Lions, 24.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either. It's going to be a really fun matchup. We got
It's gonna be a really good game, no matter who.
the
wins.
trade from a couple years ago. Stafford comes back home to Detroit, where
Who
he
did
never.
Detroit even get in that trade? I forgot who they got.
Jared Goff.
They got
I forgot about that.
They pretty much just swapped quarterbacks. I don't think there was much picks.
The Lions probably did. I don't know.
One of them got a first.
The Lions definitely did.
The Lions got the first because they turned it
Who did they pick with the
into.
first?
I want to say it might have been Penny Sewell.
All right.
I don't think so though. I don't think they're.
Or was it Jameson Williams?
Maybe.
I think they got 2 firsts.
It might have been. I don't know. I don't think the Rams.
Because Penny was like a top 5 pick, and the Lions sucked.
Is he playing full time yet? Jameson?
Yeah, he's actually been not bad.
He was supposed to be really fucking good.
Yeah,
But then he got hurt and then arrested.
He got suspended for gambling.
And then they cut that suspension when they changed the rules.
Yeah, he hasn't been horrible. He's a good yak guy.
He's a good deep threat.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
Anyway.
Just to draw the PI call.
Scores.
Man, this is a tough one. So I know me and Thomas were talking about this, but I think I legitimately think whoever wins this game goes for the Super Bowl. Either team.
It's not bad.
I'm gonna go with Detroit, but I like a high score affair here. I'm gonna say 35-31 Detroit.
I was gonna say I got Detroit winning too, just because they're at home. I got Detroit.
Yeah, and that at home.
I got Detroit.
You forget
35-28.
At home means nothing to Matt Stafford. Detroit is his home.
I was gonna say,
Don't forget that.
Matt Stafford is at home too, but
Detroit plays somewhat. Their offense.
Detroit
I feel like
turns the
plays.
Sliders up when they're at home.
Yeah, they're like insane at home. It's like Dallas. They're just disgusting at home. And then this game, Tampa, Philly.
Eagles 28-3.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Bucs don't score a touchdown in this game, but the Eagles defense also sucks, and I'm a Baker Mayfield fanboy.
All right, let me hit you with this. The Bucs defense just comes out and just shuts the Philly offense down completely.
It's not ridiculous. I still think the Eagles
How does
win.
Tampa not find a way to win that game if that happens?
I think the Eagles are just so much more talented, especially up front.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say they played earlier in the year, and Philly won by a substantial amount when they played in Tampa.
But Philly was also rolling when they played before.
Mm-hmm.
They also ran the ball down their throat that game too.
Yeah,
I know DeAndre Swift.
If AJ Brown doesn't play, because he got hurt last week, if AJ Brown doesn't play, it could be a very different game.
Yeah.
But with a healthy AJ Brown, I think the Eagles win 24-9.
Wow.
3 field goal game, huh?
I really wouldn't be I think the Eagles defense sucks, but I think that Baker Mayfield, I love Baker, but he could kind of be a choke artist.
What?
So I'm hoping that I'm wrong and the Bucs win, but
I would love the Bucs to win, but like same thing as you is like the Eagles' offense is just by far more talented than the Buccaneers.
yeah. Even though Sean Murphy-Bunting has been fantastic this year.
So is Antoine Winfield.
Was a Pro Bowl snub.
Antoine Winfield should have been a Pro Bowler too.
Sean Murphy-Bunting is one of the worst Pro Bowl snubs besides like Quincy Williams. But
Homer.
But yeah. I don't know. I think it'll be a fun game. I just don't think that the Bucs have anyone that can stop.
AJ Brown plays healthy. Eagles win like 28-3. If AJ Brown doesn't play healthy, it could be like a 17-14 game.
Yeah, I think the Eagles. I don't know. That's such a weird game. I think the Eagles have so much potential to be good, but could also be really bad.
Eagles 28-3. That's what I'm going.
That's a bad pick. I think the Bucs score more than once.
28-6.
All right.
I'm going with the upset.
Love it.
I'm taking the Bucs at home. I think that they low-key had their choke this weekend. The Panthers are just so abysmal.
If I were to be so
If
wrong
I'm gonna
about
be wrong,
a
I hope
game,
it's this
I want
game.
it to be this one.
Yeah.
100%.
I want it to be this
All right,
one.
let me paint the picture. Let me paint the picture for you, Jenny.
Picasso.
All right, ready
Let's
for
hear
this? Ready?
What?
Philadelphia, right? They go to the Super Bowl last year.
Mm-hmm.
This year,
I love
pretty
those
much
takes.
pretty much the favorite coming into the season to win the NFC, right? Besides the Niners,
For sure.
dominate the first half of the year, 10-1. Been atrocious
Zach
the
Wilson.
second half, losing games. Their offense can't score.
Tyrod
Their
Taylor.
defense giving up everything. The fucking Giants murdered them this weekend.
Giants should have swept them. I'm still salty.
Hell no.
Jalen Hurts
Yes.
hurts his finger. AJ Brown hurts his knee. The defense legitimately couldn't
Sucks.
stop a little
That
league.
defense sucks.
The
Their
Eagles
defense is
Yeah.
It's terrible.
it's so bad. They literally couldn't stop a
Imagine
little league
getting
team.
like cooked by Darius
Because
Slayton
they're
twice.
We're talking about Darius Slayton. I love Darius Slayton.
Would you like Darius Slayton?
We went over this.
We went over
already,
this.
bro.
You mean Bradbury again?
No.
We talked about Darius Slay.
No,
Slayton.
Darius Slayton.
Oh, Slayton, my bad.
No,
my bad.
we had a whole argument about this the other day.
Like, I don't.
Do you not remember that?
No, I do. I don't mind Slayton, but I also think he's like not that great.
You're just a meat muncher.
I'm not a meat muncher. You're a meat muncher.
All right, continue painting.
Let me get the paintbrush back out. Ready for this? Okay. So Tampa,
Canvas.
I think they've been playing very hot like the back half of the year. The defense has tightened up. The offensive line has been giving up less sacks. Mike Evans has been a dog with Baker. And when the offense is hot, I think that really you're not going to stop the Bucs at that point because the defense can hold their own.
Rashad White could be sneaky too.
And Rashad White has been playing very well.
Those linebackers are the Eagles linebackers are horrible.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
Bucs are good.
Yeah.
The Eagles linebackers stink.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Their D line.
Shaq Leonard stinks.
Their D
He's
line is
done.
the only like serviceable thing on the defense.
Yeah. What N'Kobe Dean even play? I don't even know.
I don't even know.
No.
What's it? I don't even know their other linebacker, but I know he stinks.
Yeah, it's
Isn't
really
it
just
Hicks?
like the D line.
Oh, Aaron Hicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Eagles D line is like the only thing that they got going for them on the defense. I think Jalen Carter is leading defensive rookie of the year.
Overrated.
Hassan Reddick's on the line now, right?
Hassan Reddick's an edge rusher. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but he played linebacker for a little bit last year.
He was an edge rusher last year.
There is a linebacker I'm thinking of that I can't.
Oh, JJ Reddick.
Those people.
Bro.
Those people.
Cut.
Banned.
Back to it. I like Tampa at home.
I fucking love it.
I really hope I'm wrong about this game.
If they play at how they played against Jacksonville a couple weeks ago, when they just dismantled them completely, even with I know Trevor Lawrence went down, but still, even they picked them apart at home. I think they play like that, and I think that Philly just does not have any momentum right now, and they're just physically in shambles. I just think Philly gets a first round exit to come back next year.
I fucking love it. Can I change my pick?
Tampa at home.
I'm not changing my pick.
Can I change my pick? I wanna join you. I wanna ride.
You can change your pick if you want.
All right, let's go Bucks.
Let's go Bucks, baby.
Oh well, then I have to change.
No,
No, you don't have to. Just add more points to the
shoot
Bucks
you.
at
I don't
least.
fucking want
You got the
I don't
Eagles
want-
destroying the Bucks.
I
You
don't
do
want
have
the
them
Eagles to fucking
destroying the
win.
Bucks.
Like I said, I'll stay with my pick. I'll be a man unlike you. I'll stay with my fucking pick.
Shrug.
I'll stay with my pick, but if I really hope I'm just really
No,
wrong and the Bucks win.
I don't know. I think the Eagles. I do think the
Dude,
Eagles win.
and the line is not like the Eagles are minus
Like
3.
the offensive
Yeah.
line? Or?
It's minus 3.
No, I think the Eagles. I think the Eagles.
Dude,
I think the Eagles
sick
win, and I am gonna
guy.
stick with my pick. But let's go Bucks.
Let's go Bucks, baby.
Let's go Bucks.
Yeah, that's gonna be my upset of the weekend.
Let's
fair.
go Tom.
So are we doing the first round of the AFC now, or
Yeah.
Yeah. Now let's move on to the AFC side.
Bills.
Bills.
45-0
Perfect.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Steelers.
I was gonna say like 31.
Steelers?
Steelers are frauds.
45-0 Steelers.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
What?
Nah, I don't think it'll be 45-0 because I think Josh Allen likes to throw picks. But
Yeah, I think
TJ
that's how
Watt,
Pittsburgh scores.
TJ Watt's hurt.
Yeah, he's out.
Minka Fitzpatrick's hurt.
He's out.
Bills. Mason Rudolph legacy though. I love Mason Rudolph.
I got 38-14 Bills.
I don't think the Bills put up 40.
Nah, because I think Josh Allen probably will turn the ball over at
I'm
some
gonna
point.
say
And they'll
20, 27,
closer.
27-10 Steelers. I think the Steelers score a garbage time touchdown.
I'll say, yeah. I'm going to say 24-10.
Oh, did I say the Steelers win?
Yeah.
27-10 Bills. Steelers score a garbage
27-10?
time
All right, I'm going to say 24-10 Bills.
I'll go like 31-10. I don't think the Steelers have a chance in hell.
I'm glad we all think the Steelers are scoring 10 points.
Yeah, that's nice.
Pretty good.
Go us.
Go
All right,
West.
Buffalo. And then Kansas City at Miami. Nope, all the way around. Miami at Kansas City. My bad.
Kansas City has been struggling all year. Their receivers suck. Travis Kelce, I love him, but he looks meh.
Mm-hmm.
He
looks
Well,
old.
let me tell you right now.
You're gonna say something I'm gonna 100% agree with.
Let me tell you right now. The Chiefs are underdog. Or the Chiefs are favored in this game.
Yeah, let's see what that line is.
I want to say it's 3 points.
Probably.
And I'm going to take an alternate spread
3.5.
Chiefs minus 17.5. The Chiefs are going to blow them the fuck out.
Thank you.
Wow.
Patrick
Let's
Mahomes.
ride.
Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs is a different animal. Andy Reid is
What,
not.
the same beast?
Andy Reid is not losing to Tua.
No.
35-14 Chiefs.
35-14.
Mic drop.
So you guys are in the agreement with that completely?
You can't bet against Mahomes.
No.
I mean,
35.
Not to fucking two-hand twist, but
I
Yeah.
will 3-hand twist and spit on it. 35-14 Chiefs. Mic drop.
Right, spit on it.
oh god,
Spit on
he's
it.
drooling on it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I 100% agree. I think it should be like 35-13. Just
Okay.
not even fucking close.
I'm gonna pick the Chiefs. I'll give you that with this one. I'm gonna say the Chiefs win this. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a blowout.
Wrong.
I think it'll be a little closer.
Incorrect.
I'll go a little less. I'll go like 27. I'll say 27-20 Chiefs. At home.
Harrison Butker might be able to take the day off. That's how many points they're gonna fucking score.
I think the Chiefs win, but I think it's a little
We're
closer.
gonna have Justin out there kicking.
No, literally.
Straight up.
Sign me up, bro. I'll kick my 8 extra points.
There you go.
Oh, my hip just popped. That felt really good.
Hey,
Yeah. Hey.
he's getting ready to kick.
Yeah, literally.
All right. Cleveland at Houston. That's gonna be.
Joe Flacco supremacy.
Yeah.
Browns 24, Texans 17.
24-17.
Sure.
Yeah.
24-13.
Ooh.
24-13. I like it.
I think the Texans score first half touchdown. I think it's going to be a good first half. Say, like, Browns are up, like, 14-7 at the end of the first half. And then Browns come out firing in the second half.
Yeah. Okay.
24-13.
I think it's going to be the other way around, but I still think Cleveland wins this game in a shootout towards the end. I think that the Cleveland defense just comes out hot to start. Second half, Houston gets some adjustments. They start scoring some late game touchdowns, but I don't think it's enough to win the game at the end.
I agree.
So I think it's still close. I'll say Cleveland wins this game 27-24 in Houston.
I like your score pick.
Yeah.
But I have Houston upsetting the Browns.
Ooh.
27-20.
Ooh. Find the
No.
table for that one.
No.
I would love to see a 27-24 game from Houston right now.
No.
All right.
No.
Paint the picture. Let me hear it.
Well, I think Stroud is riding a lot of momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, after doing what he did in Texas, after being the second pick to a team that was projected to finish, third, fourth in their division.
Yep.
I like what Joe Flacco is doing. He's throwing the shit out of the ball.
Flacco
The only
sucks.
problem is, he's throwing the ball to the other team just as much as he's throwing it to his.
Don't care. At all.
Dude, a couple games I've seen from Flacco, even a lot of passes that he has thrown are suspect completions.
No such thing. Completion's a completion. Pick's a pick. Unless you're Patrick Mahomes, then it's Kadarius Sony's fault.
I don't know. I think the Houston offense is really going to capitalize on those mistakes.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a rough first half for them to get used to the Browns defense, but I think they're going to really give it to them in the second half.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah
Yeah.
Yep.
Try again.
is going to be the MVP of that game. I think he has a pick, a sack, and like 8 tackles.
I think Nico Collins goes.
I don't give a fuck, you think?
I think Nico Collins goes for 120 and a tutty.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Wow.
Greg Newsome masterclass.
What?
Yeah.
Who?
Greg
Straight up.
Newsome
Cares,
masterclass.
dumbass.
That's not cool, bro. Don't do that
Yeah,
shit.
get fucked.
All right, are we doing the second round or no?
I'll do the second round.
Yeah.
Can you put the graphics up or no?
Yeah, we'll just do the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think that, because Cleveland beat the shit out of them
I would
a couple weeks ago when Amari Cooper had that
I'm high on a
insane.
Texans upset right now.
But that's why I think it'll be a little closer. But I like.
No, I think
Cleveland.
it'll be a good game for sure.
Dude.
Because there's always one upset in the first round.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Houston.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be Tampa. I think it's going to be
I
Houston.
don't think it's going to be Tampa either, but I sure hope it is.
And I would love it to be Tampa.
Tampa, baby.
I think if there's one team that was really going to upset a team, it would be Houston.
That's fair. I think if they played Miami in the first round, they 100% would.
Absolutely. I think they win by like 2 scores.
I think the Dolphins suck.
I also think
I
they suck.
hate them a lot, so I guess that's
I think Tyreek Hill's fast.
Yeah.
I think Tua could.
Tyreek Hill is good. Don't talk shit about Tyreek Hill. Other than the fact that Tyreek Hill's a pussy and should be a Jet.
It's the rest of the offense is hurt.
I play pickup football with people who have better arm strength than Tua.
That's not true. Why are you lying?
I'm not.
Tua's in the NFL. You're a liar.
I'm not. I should be.
Mm-mm.
My creative player in NFL is so much better than Tua.
All right. On to the second round. Where do you want to start?
We could start with just moving the Niners past the Eagles.
Okay.
Fair enough.
That works. Yeah. There is no way.
There's no. It's just Niners.
There's no path that Philly could beat the Niners. Not ever.
I don't see it.
Unless you got something different.
No, I don't.
All right. Niners moving on.
Niners in the NFC Championship.
On
Are
to
we giving score predictions or no?
We can give score predictions. I'll do. I don't know. I have to sneeze.
Nah, we don't have to do score predictions.
sure.
I don't care.
Why did no one bless me?
Bless you.
Thank you.
We could. I don't care.
31-13. Niners.
Nah, like 34-17.
3-0.
2-0.
No, I think that Ravens-Browns game is going to be a
I'll say for
very
the
defensive
Eagles
game.
Niners, I'll say 31-17 probably. Something like that.
perfect. Detroit at Dallas.
Jared Goff.
Give me Detroit.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff.
Yeah. This is the game that they literally should have
This is the
won
vengeance game.
a couple weeks ago.
There is not a doubt in my mind that if the Lions beat the Eagles, if the Lions beat the Rams in the first round, that they beat the Cowboys in the second round.
Yeah. I like Detroit going into Dallas.
I like a 28-21 game from the Lions.
I think it's going down to the wire again.
I think it's going to be a little lower scoring than that.
24-20. 24. I don't even think it'll be that many points.
Really? You think it's going to be?
I could really see it being 21-20 again.
I'm going to say 17-13.
I'm going to say 24-21, though. Detroit.
All right. But we all have Detroit?
We all have
Moving
Detroit.
on? Perfect. All right, so we got a Detroit San Fran NFC Championship game.
All right, I'll let you guys go first for the AFC.
Where do you want to start? We'll start with Baltimore and Cleveland.
Oh, well, I think Baltimore beats the shit out of them. Joe Flacco.
Beats the shit out of them, yeah.
I think it's a very, very.
No, I don't think they'll beat the shit out of them. I think it'll be a really fun game seeing Joe Flacco in Baltimore again. But sorry to cut you off, but I think the final score. I think the Ravens' offense is too good for that defense.
They do have the MVP, Lamar Jackson.
The Browns also beat them earlier in the
split.
year. They split.
Yeah.
Cleveland beat them in Baltimore.
They were both very defensive games.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this one's defensive.
Yeah, so am I. I'm going to say 17-13 Baltimore.
That's what I was going to say.
We should make out
We should.
over the table right now.
What? They have to pay for that.
Click the link in my bio.
Yeah, I'm going to say, oh, man. Because like my Detroit Rams take of whoever wins that game goes to the bowl, I think the same thing happens in this game. Whoever wins is playing Detroit in that bowl. Do I take old man Flacco to beat his former team in the playoffs?
I mean, it's 2-0 Ravens right now.
No, the game didn't start yet.
The Flacco Sons.
Alan, my fault, bro.
Hey, you're good, man.
Nah, I'm gonna go with Baltimore. I think it really is their year. They have such a complete team, and Lamar, to the point where Lamar really doesn't have to do a crazy amount.
If the Ravens win the Super Bowl this year, Lamar Jackson is a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And the best
Agreed.
black quarterback ever.
Agreed.
Yeah, 2 MVPs in a ring.
I'm probably a Super Bowl MVP unless someone on that defense goes nuclear.
Patrick Queen.
Patrick Queen's gross.
No,
Kyle Hamilton.
Also gross.
All right, Baltimore. We all got Baltimore then?
All right. Game of the fucking week.
Year.
Year.
Okay. This
For
time,
the first time, the Chiefs are going into Buffalo.
it's in Buffalo,
And
not in
I think
Arrowhead.
Josh Allen finally gets his fucking lick back.
Yeah.
At home.
Yep.
31-28 Bills.
Yep. I'm in lockstep with that.
For the second
Buffalo.
time in Patrick Mahomes' career, he'll be an underdog in a playoff game. The first time was the Eagles game last year. And I'll tell you right now, Patrick Mahomes is going to look Josh Allen in the face and smack him in the fucking head with his nuts. Chiefs win 28-24 on a Patrick Mahomes money drive to send them to the AFC Championship.
Wow.
I like it, but I like Josh Allen.
I like it, but I don't like it.
I like Josh Allen. Josh Allen finally beat Mahomes in Arrowhead this year, and then Mahomes bitched about it like a little fucking.
They win that game if Kadarius Toney has eyeballs.
Oh yeah. But I don't. But has Mahomes ever played in Buffalo?
Just like once.
I don't know.
Probably during the pandemic year.
Probably not an important game in
No.
Buffalo.
Doesn't matter.
But Josh Allen.
Kansas City still gets cold.
During the regular season, at least Buffalo has been beating Mahomes and the Chiefs in Arrowhead the last couple of years. Buffalo has been beating the Chiefs in Arrowhead the last couple of seasons, but it's been in the regular season.
I would love to see Josh Allen beat Mahomes in the playoffs.
But I do think that Josh Allen gets over the hump and they beat Patrick Mahomes in the postseason.
Nah.
I think it's also the Buffalo year.
I do agree with you to a point because I do agree it's really hard to bet against Mahomes.
Mhm.
But now it's like I also find it really hard to bet against Josh Allen in that.
I'll
kind
tell
of
you a
game.
free bet for that game though. Josh Allen over 1.5 or over 0.5 picks.
I could see it.
And Mahomes.
And Mahomes.
Under. Mahomes is gonna have a fucking flawless game.
I understand that.
Watch. I wouldn't be if Mahomes has a perfect pass rating in that game. You both owe me $20.
A
Perfect passer rating. I'll take that.
150 or higher. 150 or higher. Perfect's like 158.
Yeah,
I know.
I want the perfect.
All right. If Mahomes has a perfect
Double
pass
down on that
rating,
perfect.
if
Yeah.
Mahomes has a perfect pass rating in that game, you both owe me $20.
I don't know why I got
Okay.
right into this.
No, okay. He's not having a perfect passer.
Well, I'm not giving up anything, so
No way. It's just no shot.
it's just for the love of the game that I'm making this bet.
Yeah, just for the love of us losing money.
Just
Yeah,
for the love of Patrick
appreciate it.
Mahomes.
I know that it's hard to bet against them, but it's also hard to bet them. They're not like if they're gonna be beat, it's gonna be this year where their team is out of luck.
If they're gonna
still
be,
had Tyreek Hill, I would.
well, yeah, if they still had Tyreek Hill, they'd do the 1 seed.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I mean. Like
But-
if they had like if they even had like if they had like what you said the other day, if they had Darius Slayton, they would get my vote right now.
Yeah, if they had another receiver of any
If
caliber.
I think they beat the Bills, and then I think they lose in the AFC Championship to the Ravens.
Well, it doesn't fucking matter who wins this game because they're not beating the Ravens.
Yeah, no, I think the Ravens are gonna.
Even.
I think Buffalo has a really good chance.
Buffalo does have a really good chance.
So, do you wanna just go right into the championships?
Yeah.
I don't know why
Well, I
the
got
fuck
it.
you said yes.
You
Like
got-
we're talking to you.
You got anything else to add, or just wanna go up?
I would like to see the Bills win.
Patrick Mahomes is so
Handsome and cute and
due to go nuclear. So due to go nuclear. So due.
I think he does it against Miami,
I think he's due to
I
get
think-
fucked in the
and then he
Trevor-
gets fucked against Buffalo.
I don't think so. I think he
And then for whatever reason he beats Buffalo, he's losing
There's
whoever.
no chance they beat the Ravens.
He's losing to who? I think he would lose to either one of those teams. I think Cleveland would beat them if they played,
I don't
and
think so.
Baltimore's going to kill them.
I don't think Baltimore kills them.
The
I think it'll
Chiefs?
be a good game.
All right. First things first. Let's just start with the NFC. Detroit, right? All of us think Detroit's going to beat the Niners because I think Detroit's going to beat.
I would take Detroit. I would take Detroit in the upset. Huh?
I really wish it were the Rams, but yeah, I'll take the upset.
I think Detroit's going to win. I think Detroit's going to win like 21, like 17.
No, it's coming down to a field goal to end the game.
2017 then.
23-21 final score. Detroit.
Don't vote
I
against
like
your
that score prediction.
Don't vote against your sweet handsome prince.
No, I'm going to take the Lions, but I like that score prediction.
This is. I'll paint the picture for you right now. Ready?
All right, please.
Mhm.
It's 21. Sorry, it's 21-17.
Mm-hmm.
Lions drive down the field in a 2-minute drill. Jared Goff throws a touchdown. Hey, doggy.
Yeah, we got the doggo in there.
Jared Goff leads them down the field. They score a touchdown. And instead of kicking the extra point, Dan Campbell tries to go for 2. So I don't know where you cut, but so it'll.
After we were rudely interrupted.
So
by
it'll be 2021. Jared Goff's gonna lead a touchdown drive. It'll be 23-21.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of making it a 3-point game and giving the 49ers a chance to go into overtime, Dan Campbell's gonna go for 2. They're not gonna get it. Brock Purdy throws a pick to C.J. Gardner-Johnson to end the game.
Very specific.
23-21.
Very specific.
Detroit goes
like
to the
it.
Super Bowl.
I do agree with Brock Purdy not being able to lead the money drive.
49ers are going to have no timeouts. They won't be able to run it down their throat. That's how the game's going to end.
Yeah.
On a Brock Purdy interception.
Brock Purdy late game interception. I like it.
I agree with the Purdy interception, but I think Brock Purdy tries to get them into field goal range, makes a bad throw.
Exactly.
Bills pick it off and then drive down the field,
in
kick the field goal, win the game.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Same type of thing.
Same type of thing. But I think it's like the same thing with Tua yesterday. I called Tua's pick because
Tua sucks. I hate him.
Tua's not a clutch quarterback.
Tua's not a good quarterback.
No, watching
Not
the
bad
Dolphins
either.
was hard yesterday.
That was
I was watching the Dolphins.
What do you even mean? Like, what does that
man.
What? So, what do we have? Ravens, Lions, Super Bowl.
So you got Ravens beating Buffalo?
Yeah.
Score prediction?
I think it'll be a really high scoring game, actually.
78-14.
101-96. I wouldn't be surprised if there were 70 combined points though. Because there's no defense that can legitimately hold Josh Allen except the Jets defense, because Josh Allen sucks. I'm gonna say.
Homer.
I don't think it's gonna be a super close game.
But it's not gonna be like a super like one-sided game either.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be a one-score game or not though.
I don't think it'll be. I think if
I think the Ravens score almost 40 points. So I'm gonna say 38. Wow. I don't know if I want to say 38-30.
38-30.
38-30.
If the Ravens win, it's going to be an offensive slaughter. If the Bills win, they win by a field goal or less.
38-30 Baltimore.
Like
how the Bills are getting to 30 points, I don't know. But
the
38-30.
only way I see the Bills winning is if it's like a 17-14 game.
Nah, no way.
I don't think it's going to be that. That's why I think the Ravens win.
38.
I'm going higher than Griffin. I think they get like 45.
No way. The Bills defense isn't
What?
that bad.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I feel like we're discarding the Buffalo defense
The
completely.
Bills defense isn't bad. I just think that Lamar wants to win.
Yeah, and Lamar will score. We'll find a way. He's
They also just who did they just 50-piece the other day?
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, like they could.
They could.
definitely could do it.
I like 38-30 though. That's why.
I could see it.
I'm gonna go 45 to 31.
I'll paint the picture ready right now.
Okay.
38. It's 38-24.
45-34. That's my final score prediction.
100 points is nuts.
You're 100 points.
All right.
This
38-24.
is not 100 points.
It's fucking. What'd you say? 48-35.
I said 45-34.
Yeah, it's like 89 points. It's close enough.
Yeah, close
So
enough.
38-24. Josh Allen scores a touchdown. They go for 2. Don't get it. Try and go for an onside kick. Don't get it. 38-30 final score.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a math guy.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
No.
Because my score is 79 points.
No, it's not.
45-34.
I'll go Baltimore. Man, you guys have scoring a lot. I'll do 31-27. Baltimore.
Good score.
And then, regardless of whoever Baltimore plays in the Super Bowl,
I think the Ravens.
the Ravens are going to cook. Lamar just beats NFC
Lions
teams. It doesn't even
Super
matter
Bowl
who.
winners.
No. I just don't. I love Jared Goff a lot. I just don't think he's a Super Bowl quarterback. Granted, he's been there before, but
Yeah, he played really fucking well in that Super Bowl too.
Yeah. You get any NFC team, regardless
Super
on who
Bowl-
makes it.
the
I think.
Johnny Hekker Super Bowl MVP campaign.
I don't know. I just don't. I don't know.
Nah,
I don't see a world in which the Lions go to the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah.
As much as I don't want the 49ers to win, and I'm going to pick the Lions.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick the Lions just because I don't want the 49ers to go to the Super Bowl. But I don't
Oh,
see
right.
a
We didn't
world.
pick that game. My bad.
I don't see a world in which they go to
I
Super Bowl.
think
Okay, so you got 49ers.
No, I'm taking the Lions.
Oh, you're taking the Lions.
in the NFC.
Oh.
I'm taking the Lions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, no.
Do you think the only way the Lions make it there is if they beat the Rams?
Yes.
Okay. So if the Rams win, then it would be.
Then it'd be the Lions. Then it'd be the Rams.
It'd be
And
the
I think
Rams,
that
Lions.
I wouldn't even hesitate it, and I would have said the Rams make the Super Bowl.
Okay. It doesn't matter. I still think the Ravens win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, if the Ravens make the bowl, it's over for everybody. Ravens, dub.
The only thing that would save the AFC is if Lamar gets hurt, which I don't want to happen.
I don't even
not one.
I don't even know what NFC team could even keep up with them.
Honestly,
The Los Angeles
They've
Rams.
destroyed the Lions and the Niners this year.
Packers.
If Jordan Love beats
Justice
the
for
Cowboys,
Seattle, they should be here. Drew Lock.
yeah.
Drew Lock would have been the fucking savior of the NFC.
If Seattle were to get to the bowl, are they taking down Baltimore?
Absolutely.
Wow.
By like 58 points.
That's crazy.
What?
What? Hold on, I need to see. Is it Lamar's record against?
Lamar's lost one NFC game.
One
And I can
game.
tell you
And
right
it
fucking
was-
now who it was
How many
to.
has it won? He's won like 20-something games against
I
them?
think he's 22-1, and the only one he lost was Daniel Jones.
And I was at that game.
No, you weren't.
Yeah.
20-3.
Who else did he lose to? The only NFC quarterback he's lost to.
23.
The only NFC quarterback he's lost to is Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
You know it.
So I don't know why it's 23. 20-1. And I think that continues
So do I.
if they make it
I
to the
think
bowl.
he's 21-1.
Yeah. Until he plays the Giants again next year, and he loses to Daniel Jones again.
So we all have the Ravens. So we all have the Ravens
Ravens win the bowl.
win the bowl.
Los Angeles Rams win the Super
How
Bowl.
predictable.
But in this scenario, yeah, the Ravens.
But
Alright, hypothetical situation. If every NFC team's plane crashes, the Giants play, and then they win the Super Bowl.
They still wouldn't be up next.
Yes, they would.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
They would go to the. They would go to Georgia first,
Mm-mm.
and then maybe Alabama, Michigan,
Washington.
Johnny Manziel's CFL team.
You guys remember arena football?
mhm.
Yeah, I have an arena football foam finger in my
The
room.
Red Dragons.
Really?
Yes, sir.
They would go to the
Wow.
Red Dragons before the Giants.
Yeah, I have that foam
Yeah.
finger, the little claw. Swear to God.
Yeah, shut up.
You're a fucking loser. You know that? Wah wah wah. My name's Hank and I'm a bitch. Wah
Yeah,
wah
I'm
wah.
Griffin. I have a foam finger. Yeah.
Wah wah wah.
Foam fingers.
Great graphic.
Finger you.
All right, I think we got to do like a little hypothetical here.
What hypothetical?
Cleveland beats Baltimore.
Detroit wins.
Cleveland beats Baltimore and the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. If Cleveland beats Baltimore, the Super Bowl is Chiefs Rams, and the Chiefs win the Super Bowl.
There's just no way.
With my prediction.
That's what'll happen if the Rams make it out of the first round and
Well, I
the
just
Browns
like,
beat the Ravens.
I think
If the Browns beat the Ravens, Lamar Jackson's reputation is tarnished because that would be a second one-seed loss.
that
2019, they lost to the
Titans,
Titans.
they lost to the Titans.
Lamar Jackson.
The 6 seed Titans too.
Mhm.
They weren't that bad that year though.
The Ravens should have beat
The
the shit out of them.
Titans.
Yes, they were. The Ravens should have beat the shit out of them.
Didn't they beat the Patriots too?
Yeah, that year.
Was that the same year?
Yeah, because remember, I think that year the Patriots started like.
No, that wasn't the same.
They beat the
Oh
Patriots
yeah, they
in the
did.
first
They did.
Yeah, that
round.
was-
They beat
that
the
was
Patriots
Tom
in the
Brady's
first
last
round.
game.
Yes, you're right.
And then they made it to the AFC Championship and lost.
I remember the
Chiefs.
Patriots started like 8-0 that year, and then they lost like 4 out of 5 games to end the year.
Yeah.
Like it's like the Eagles. They have no momentum going into the playoffs. How do you win? How are you supposed to beat any team?
Probably
Yeah,
scored
the
more
first
points.
round.
I remember Tom Brady's last pass in a Patriots uniform was a Kevin Byard pick six.
Yep.
I
Yep.
was fucking so happy when he threw that
So was I.
because I do not like the Patriots.
Yeah, it is in the way.
In a hypothetical world where the Rams beat the Lions and the Browns beat the Bengals and we have 2 upsets, the Super Bowl will be Chiefs Rams
The Browns
and
beat the
Patrick
Bengals,
Mahomes. Oh, did I say the Bengals? I meant the Ravens.
Jake Browning.
Comes in and just fucking dominates.
Jake Browning's a stud. His girlfriend's a dime. Did you guys see that?
Is that gonna help the scouting report?
It might.
They might.
Maybe they're also not familiar with his game. But yeah, no. I
still think the Bills beat the Chiefs, but I think if the
wrong.
Just not. That's just so right.
Wrong.
I think if the Browns beat the Ravens, I think the Bills I think Allen finally gets a Super Bowl.
I still think the Rams are going to the Super Bowl.
I still think you're an idiot.
No. Wrong. Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Zero zilch.
Zero zilch. Nada. Nope. Nothing.
Damn, Mahomes would just lose to. Even if he got past Buffalo, I don't think he would be.
Unpopular opinion: Super Bowl Steelers Packers replay.
Oh God.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Both 7 seeds.
My roommate's a Steelers fan, so that'd be cool.
Shout out Griff's roommate.
Luke Doff.
Shout
That's
out.
my brother.
Find a new team.
He's a Steelers fan. So is Chop.
Chop?
Mm-hmm. Chris Siapa.
Yeah. He's your. What the?
He's a Steelers fan.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like he's your roommate. I was like, what the fuck?
You're not retarded.
I'm not.
What? All right.
Ooh, Chop. Yeah, Chop's probably really excited for this game.
I mean, let's go Steelers.
I mean, look at all.
Just kidding.
Let's go.
Hey, all 4 people in this room are looking forward to watching the playoffs with no passion.
I have plenty of passion. My passion plays in red.
The Niners?
No.
Chiefs.
The Buccaneers.
He gets it.
I didn't know you're a Buccaneers fan.
Putting the house on Baker.
No.
No, don't do
You
that.
know what I am putting the house on? Michael Penix Jr. Let's go Washington.
Oh, Washington.
Let's shift right into that.
That's a fucking elite transition.
You're an elite transition.
That was tough, yo. Come on.
Yeah, that was tough.
You're
That
an
was
elite
tough.
Yo, put
transition.
some like epic music
For that
behind that.
transition. That
One
was tough.
and just
Kaboom
zoom
for
in on
Griffin.
Griff.
That was tough.
One kaboom for Griffin.
Yeah. Washington
versus
money line.
Washington.
Washington plus 3.5 in the first half. Washington over 24.5 points. All parlayed together is
Second
like
best
it's like
transition of all
plus
time.
400.
The first was Caitlyn Jenner.
Bad joke, not funny.
Man.
Yeah, man. This could be a good game tonight.
It was always Washington 35-31.
Yeah, who's the Michigan starting quarterback?
Who's the Michigan starting quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
Tom Brady.
You guys are so fucking heavy on Washington, really.
I love.
Is this because you
Michael
don't want
Penix.
Michigan to win?
No, I mean, I would have no problem if Michigan won, mostly because one of my good friends is an Ohio State fan, so I get to chirp him if Michigan wins. But I also like Jim Harbaugh, so yeah. I also like Jim Harbaugh, so I'd be happy for him if he won. But I love Michael Penix Jr.
I love Roma Dunze.
You don't, bro. You didn't even know where he went to college, bro.
My fault. My fault.
Me, bro. I should have done more research on him.
I love Michael Penix Jr.
All right, so what Penix's stat line tonight?
505 and no picks.
No picks. Okay.
Final score is 34-31 Washington.
35-31.
34-31 Washington. Shout out FanDuel.
FanDuel's going to give me 35-31.
34-31.
Nope.
Yeah, huh? Yep.
I'm going to win my money and you're not.
Nope, loser.
We both act like we're going to win money.
No chance.
Not at all.
No shot. No chance.
Free dono to fucking Vegas tonight, boys.
Yeah, but it's like $2, so I'll love.
I didn't even bet money. I had a fucking free play.
Sure, bro, whatever you say.
Shit.
Yap. That's all I hear.
Neckbeard.
Yeah, what?
Damn, bro. What a
Not cool,
violation.
bro. I didn't cheat, bro. Not cool.
Yeah, the line just moved to -5 for Michigan.
Washington money line's what? They're plus 180 now?
Yeah, plus 180.
Bang.
Michigan.
If you guys want free money, don't listen to us.
Yeah, just do the opposite of
No,
what
you
we
should
say.
listen. Lose money with us. Watch it all burn.
If you guys want to win money, let me tell you something. Bet Michigan. Don't fucking.
Damn.
No, wrong. That's a dono. Michael Penix Jr., 500 yards, 5 touchdowns.
All right, and if you listen to Griffin, you're not going to be able to afford a house in 10 years.
Yeah.
Wrong. I could buy a house now
Can you?
with a $500 investment in Michael Penix Jr.
If you could put down a down payment on a house for $6, I could buy a house.
Yeah, for sure. I could buy 4 of them.
Michigan wins 45-38.
Nuh-uh.
Disagree.
Blake Corum, 3 touchdowns.
Sure. I just don't think that Michigan can put up 45 points. I don't think Michigan can handle... Michigan plays slow, and I don't think they can handle how fast Washington's offense plays. Washington wins 34-31.
35-31.
35-31.
34-31. They're down...
It's going to be 33 or 36.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
the game's going to be... It's going to be 30-30 and go into overtime or some shit.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do you...
It's going to be like 17.
It's going to be 28-28 going into overtime, and they're going to like kick the extra point, and it'll be 35-28, and Michigan's not going to score.
Let's see. Correct score. What'd you guys bet?
I took 34-31.
They would need 31.
I know.
34-31.
So
what was your...
Michigan would kick the field goal,
And they would... No,
Wash-
because if they scored the touchdown, then you'd win.
No, Michigan would kick another. I mean, Washington would kick a field goal again. But then Michigan would get stopped, and Washington would kick another field goal.
Damn.
34-31.
Ooh, 30-7. It's great odds.
I wouldn't be surprised if
What did I
Michigan
say?
only scored 7 points.
45-38. Yeah, I'm definitely putting some money on that.
What are the odds on that? Plus 75,000.
Yeah.
Actually,
No, plus 14,000.
so it's like $1. It's $1 to win 1.4, bro.
Yeah, $2 wins. Let's see.
What, 2.8?
Wins $282.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
You would think you're
Hey.
way too high of odds.
$20.
Plus 14.
$20 would be 2.8.
Yeah. $2 wins about $300. I like that. I think it'll be a little high scoring. I think it'll be a good game.
A little.
Just a little.
A little bets for 100 total points.
Yeah, it should be a good game.
I can see it.
Yeah.
You can't, bro. Shut
Anything
up.
else you guys got to add to this?
I'm hungry.
Let's go Knicks.
Yeah, me too. I'm starving. It's time to eat.
Let's go Knicks. They play the Trailblazers tomorrow.
Huge JB guy.
They're 4-0 after the trade. I said tomorrow's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who
shit.
cares? You could say tomorrow. You could say Tuesday.
Okay, so the
The
Knicks
Knicks played the Trailblazers
So the Knicks
Jesus
play the
Christ.
Trailblazers on Tuesday, and I guess this comes out on Wednesday. So go Knicks. Hopefully they're 5-0 after they trade. Fuck you, RJ Barrett. All right, I'm good.
Yeah, you good? Yeah. I'm good too. I don't think there's really anything much to add. Sad the NFL is ending
Yankees
soon.
World Series 2024.
I can't deal with this shit.
Mets win 63 games.
Mets win 12 and a half, and the Yankees still don't win the fucking World Series.
Yankees win 136 games. They go 136 and 20.
136 games.
136 and 26 and lose in the first round.
Losing the first round.
Dodgers go 160-2 and get swept in the divisional.
Aaron Judge and Juan Soto combined for 115 home runs.
And the Yankees as a team combined for 112.
Well, that wouldn't make sense, you
That's
fucking
what-
idiot.
Shut up.
Aaron Judge hits 74, breaking Barry Bonds' record, and Juan Soto hits whatever 115 minus 74 is.
What was that?
Yep.
What are you
And
laughing
then
at?
Anthony Volpe makes a shit ton of errors again and hits
Yeah,
210.
okay, bro. You mean Gold Glover Anthony Volpe? Fucking moron. Say you don't know ball, stupid. Yeah.
Who's winning the NBA Finals?
The Knicks.
Hopefully my parlay, the Suns.
Not a chance in the world that the Suns make it out of the
I
Suns.
know.
There's just no way.
That's
I
actually a
know.
really good question. Who is winning the NBA Finals?
Probably the team that, like, you know, is the last one standing.
I like that take.
Yeah, it's
That's
a...
good. It's pretty
Wee woo woo! Sound the alarms. Hot take.
So banging the table for that one.
I don't know. Anyone but the Celtics. Fuck the Celtics.
Yeah, no, the Celtics will probably crash and burn again in the playoffs at some point.
Agreed.
They'll
I
blow
hate
it.
them.
They'll choke it.
I wouldn't be opposed to seeing a Nuggets repeat. Yeah, I just do not want the Celtics or
It's good
76ers to
standing,
win. I don't want the Thunder to win because I don't want to hear it from Luka. I'd be okay if the Timberwolves won, but I hate Rudy Gobert. So.
No, I don't want to see that. Well, I guess for Anthony Edwards, that'd be pretty
Yeah.
cool.
But
I wouldn't mind seeing OKC. Shai's been on fire.
So what I'm trying to say here is Nikola Jokic cements himself as a top 15 player of all time by winning a back-to-back NBA championship and a potential third MVP.
Agreed.
All right, now I'm good.
All right.
I agree.
But next to the Eastern Conference Finals, where they lose to the Milwaukee Bucks in 7 games.
Damn. So
I still
so
think-
Nuggets Bucks finals.
Yeah.
So what does that go to? 6 games? 7? Goes to 7.
No.
I still
Nuggets in
think the
6.
Braves
No.
have the best offense
I
in
don't
the
know.
league.
I don't know. Nuggets in however many it takes. Maybe 12.
I still
Maybe
think the Braves
12.
have the best
I still think you're a fucking idiot.
No, I'm not.
Let's go Yankees.
No.
All right, now I'm actually good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm good too. You good?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, you want to keep going?
Oh, okay.
No.
Do you guys do an outro?
Yeah, you start twerking and then we end the video.
All right, signing off on the Say It With Your Chest podcast. This is Griffin. Thank you guys for having me.
That's staying in. Yeah. So we're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Are we
Got anything
recording?
left to add?
What?
Got anything left to add?
No, I'm okay.
We're good? All right. I think that's it for this one. All right. Thank you, everybody out there for... Yo, come on. Thanks, everybody out there for watching another episode of the pod. Fucking... Things are coming out like crazy.
Just like me.
Thank you, Griff, for coming out
Hey,
here.
man. Thank you for having
Really
me.
appreciate having you on
I
here.
hope I could be on it again one more time before I go back to school.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna touch you when the camera's off.
You won't. Do it. Do it on the camera. Do it on the camera
I
on.
can't do it on the camera.
No, you have to. I'll talk. Do it now. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Wait till we're in the car. Wait till we're in the car. I'm going to touch you. Yeah.
Bye, guys!
Yeah. Bye, everyone. We'll see you on the next pod.
Later.
Thanks for watching.